number 9, Connor Cole. Pitching, number 6, Mason Gray. Playing right field, number 7, Will Kubini. At third base, number 12, Luke Pecor. Playing second base, number 17, Jacob Hannes. The shortstop, number 11, Reed Kinsley. Doing the catching, number 4, Dave Cornelius. And in center field, number 14, Trevin Wallback.
Go, boys. Hey, go.
For the home team, leading off, playing second base, number 3, Isaac Bixby. Pitching, number 6, Ryan Jameson. And shortstop, number 11, Joe Schneider. Number 10, catching, Sam Schneider. The third baseman, number 8, Max Ratty. The left fielder, number 24, Owen Kurtz. First baseman, number 17, Devin Ford. In center field, number 1, Colby Ritterbush. And in right field, number 2, Jackson Smith. Now, if you could please rise and remove your hats for the playing of the national anthem.
All right, welcome back. We got our national anthem. We got our starting lineups. We are ready for baseball. Rhinelander can punch their ticket to Fort Atkinson in this one. Anago needs to win too. So Anago will be the visiting team. They will bat first. Run you through that lineup one more time. Caden Kautz will lead things off. He's at first. Connor Coles in left bats second. Mason Gray on the mound bats third. Will Kubini in right field bats fourth. Luke Pecor at third base bats fifth. Jacob Hannes at second base bats sixth. Reed Kinsley at shortstop bats seventh. Dane Cornelius, the catcher, bats eighth. Trevin Wallback, the center fielder, bats ninth. For Rhinelander, Isaac Bixby is at second base. He leads things off. Ryan Jameson doing the pitching, bats second. Joe Schneider, the shortstop, bats third. Sam Schneider, the catcher, bats fourth. Max Ratty's at third base. He bats fifth. Owen Kurtz in left field, bats sixth. Devin Orth at first base, bats seventh. Colby Ritterbush in center field, bats eighth. And Jackson Smith, the right fielder, bats ninth. In fact, that is, outside of a few little position swaps, that is the same lineup Rhinelander has run out for every game of this tournament. And to be honest, outside of a couple swaps with Dane Cornelius coming in to catch, that's pretty much the same lineup Anago's thrown out every single game they've played. It's been a question of Cornelius or Iupi swapping back and forth, depending on if Cornelius is catching over Connor Coles, who is out in left field today. So very consistent rosters from both these teams, but they will face Ryan Jameson. If we get time, just pull it up here. Don't have his Legion stats, but I can pull up here. His stats from the Ryan Jamison, 29 innings pitched, 12 runs, only 9 earned. He had a 2.17 ERA in Great Northern Conference play. So through the no-hitter against Merrill in the playoffs, or through 6 1/3 of that. That one high and outside, misses for a ball, 1-0. Before Rhinelander took a shellacking to kick the pitch. Catches his own first strike, 1-1. To eventual state qualifier Mosinee. The pitch. Outside for a ball. 2-1. The pitch. Check swing. That one fouled into the netting. 2-2. Caden Kautza, who's had a good tournament. The wind by Jamison and the pitch. That one lined up the middle. That one's going to get down a base hit. Leadoff single as the camera. Fix something with the camera here real quick. There we go. Sorry about that. So leadoff single, that'll bring up Connor Coles. That one sliced on the ground. The catch is made. They don't have anybody at first. Dangerous play there. So that'll be the first out of the inning. I get caught up. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Mason Gray. That's one of those ones, those little flare line drives like that you might be able to turn to if you had somebody there. That one on the ground to Schneider at short goes the second one. Relay double play. 6-4-3 double play. That will end the inning. Anago gets a hit. They don't leave anyone stranded. We head to the bottom of the first. Bixby, Jamison, Schneider due up for Rhinelander when we come back.
Forward being a mutual, it's a great opportunity for customers that bank with us because it allows us to make decisions for the long term, for our community, for our customers, and for our employees. We're not driven for profit as most companies are. So we can make decisions that are good for our communities, our employees, and our depositors, and that's very unique.
Nicolet Bank is now offering their Real Rewards checking. Want your checking account to work for you? Sign up for the Real Rewards checking and get 3% APY each month on account balances up to $10,000. Terms and conditions apply. Check out nicoletbank.com for more details. Welcome back. Isaac Bixby to lead things off.
Second baseman Isaac Bixby.
So Bixby played the season at UW Platteville. One of those guys with that birthday that falls in the right spot that he can play one more year of Legion. Face Mason Gray, first pitch. A little bit high for a ball, 1-0. Gray the kick and the pitch. Misses low and outside for a ball, 2-0. Gray into his wind and the pitch. High 3-0. Haven't heard one for a while, but Wings over Wausau happening today. The pitch, that one catches the zone for a strike, 3-1. And I know in the pregame during warm-ups there was a little race going on overhead. The pitch. Catches the outside corner for a strike, comes all the way back, fills the count. Gray into the wind and the pitch. That one on the ground. To second, pick, throw is in time. First out of the inning. And that will bring up Ryan Jamison. The top of this Rhinelander order has done a lot of damage. The kick, the pitch. Off the outside for a ball, 1-0. It's really been the top four, kind of the top five that have really been scoring most of the runs for Rhinelander throughout this tournament. The pitch, that one catches the outside corner for a strike, 1-1. But when you can go Bixby, Jamison, Schneider, Schneider, that's a pretty potent stretch, as that one does catch the high outside corner, 1-2. To the consternation of the Rhinelander fans in the house. The wind and the pitch. Low and in the dirt, 2-2. The pitch. That one on the ground. Good play, comes over, tossed to first in time. Jacob Hannes ranging towards first to get to that one. Second out of the inning. Hannes has been busy at second so far. First two outs have come to him, and that'll bring up Joe Schneider. Gray the first pitch. Takes a strike, 0-1. Line up at the pitch. That one a bit low for a ball. 1-1. Coming back. That one on the ground. It's going to be a longer run for Hannes. He's not going to get to it that time. Little seeing eye single for Joe Schneider will bring Sam Schneider to the plate with two outs.
Number 10, Sam Schneider.
And now we get to see Gray from the stretch for the first time. Gray nods yes. He'll come set. The pitch. Runner goes. In the dirt. Couldn't handle it. And Schneider will steal second. 1-0 the count. The pitch. Low and in the dirt again. 2-0. The pitch. Catches the outside corner for a strike. 2-1. Gray looks a couple times. One more. Now time called at the plate. Looks at second. The kick. The pitch. That one chopped on the plate. It's going to go foul. 2-2. Gray. Another look back at second. The kick. The pitch. Strike three looking. That will end the inning. That's going to get some discussions, but we will head to the break. 0-0. Rhinelander gets one on. They leave it stranded. We head to the top of the second. Kubini, Pecor, Hannes due up when we come back. Will Kubini takes a strike to lead things off. Second pitch, and this is a little low and outside for a ball. 1-1. Top of the second, Kubini, Pecor, Hannes. As another one of that one fouled back. 1-2. Another one of the experimental, interesting aircraft flying over. If this game gets done in time, might have to swing through Wausau for wings over Wausau. The pitch high for a ball. 2-2. Or 2-2. Actually, no. If it's only one game here, I'm gonna head and try and catch the end of Wausau Rib Lake or Wausau Innerwald. That one fouled back. Stays 2-2. We will. Wausau Rib Lake playing right now up at Tannery Park in Rib Lake, Dairyland League. The pitch. That one fouled back into the fencing. Kubini putting together good at bat here. Seventh pitch from Jamison as he shakes off the sign for the... Now he gets one he likes. Pitch number 7. That one hit on a line. That one's going to drop in for a base hit. So Will Kubini reaches. Anago gets a base runner for the second inning in a row. And that will bring up Luke Pecor. So Pecor will dig in. The pitch. Drops that one in for a strike. 0-1. Jamison coming back. Catches the top of the zone for a strike. 0-2. Jamison. The pitch. High and outside. Schneider comes up. Looking at first. Nothing doing there with Will Kubany. The pitch. That one popped up into left field, drifting over towards foul territory, giving chase. The catch is made in foul territory by Kurtz. That is the first out of the inning.
Second baseman number 17, Jacob Hannes.
So Jacob Hannes will come to the plate, the number 6 hitter.
Hey, eyes down, Bill. Someday. Here we go. Box up.
The pitch. Just missing the outside corner, according to our home plate umpire. 1-0.
Eyes down, Jake. Eyes down.
Coming back. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Leave that up, Jake. Leave that up.
The pitch. Swing and a miss on a high fastball. 1-2.
Hey, eyes down, Jake. Come on. Pick it up. Hang on.
The pitch. Hits him on the hand, so that's going to put 2 on with 1 out.
Shortstop, number 11, Reed Kinsley.
So Reed Kinsley will come to the plate.
Hey, what we got here? Harley Bad, line natural. Go, Stick.
The kick in the pitch. Fouled back. 0-1. So Kinsley will dig back in. Jamison, the pitch. Reaches out, catches it on the fly, throw to second, double play, and that'll end the inning. Quick reaction time from Ryan Jamison, completes the out. And that will end the inning. Anago gets 2 on a hit. They leave 1 stranded. We head to the bottom of the second. Ratty, Kurtz, Orth due up for Rhinelander when we come back. Welcome back. Yeah, it's been interesting with the airplane race happening overhead. Mason Gray out for a second inning of work. It's that's been every so often you hear them fly over, but day game here today. The winners Rhinelander, if they win, they punch their ticket. If not, we'll have a game about approximately 2:30. That will be the same 2 teams again.
Leading off Rhinelander, third baseman Max Ratty.
Ratty will dig in. Gray the pitch. Little bit low for a ball, 1-0. The wind and the pitch. High for a ball, 2-0. The kick and the pitch. Low and outside, 3-0. The pitch. Low for a ball. It's a 4-pitch walk to Ratty.
Left fielder, number 24.
That will bring up Owen Kurtz. The left fielder made a really good running catch in the top of this inning. Pitch. That one gets past. And that will allow Ratty to jog to second. Wild pitch. The kick and the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Gray. The pitch. According to the home plate umpire, catches the top of the zone. 1-2. The kick, the pitch. Check swing, and he calls it. Strike 3 on the outside corner. That's another looking strikeout. That's the first out of the inning. That is now... Gray has 2 strikeouts, both looking. Both on pitches near that outside corner. The pitch. A little bit high for a ball, 1-0. For Devin Orth. Played first base for every game so far. As runner goes, pitch down, the throw to third will not happen. So Ratty steals third, gets himself in scoring position, for a sac fly. That one high for a ball, 3-0 on Orth. Gray, the kick and the pitch. Catches the outside corner, 3-1. So all one play umpire says 2-2, swing and a miss. I had 3-1-2 unless we missed something. So strikeout swinging, 2 outs. That'll bring up Colby Ritterbusch. First pitch, catches the outside corner for a strike, 0-1. The pitch. That one popped up. That's going to get out of play over the top of us. 0-2. The kick, the pitch. Low for a ball, 1-2. The line and the pitch. Low for a ball, 2-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That ends the inning. We head to the top of the third. Cornelius Walbeck-Kautza due up for Anagoat when we come back.
living every day to the fullest, giving hugs and laughing loudly, bringing joy to those you love. Vaccines set us free to live openly. Schedule yours today.
Winter Insurance of Northern Wisconsin is your qualified, experienced team for custom.
Dane Cornelius digs in. Number 8 pitcher. The pitch. A little bit low for a ball, 1-0. The pitch. Catches the outside corner for a strike, 1-1. The pitch. Drops that one in for a strike, 1-2. The pitch. That one hit on the ground, but foul. Stays 1-2. As a fly lands on our lens there for a moment. Misses for a ball. Sorry about that. He's still on the lens, but at least he's off the glass now. The pitch in the dirt. 3-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Good breaking ball. That's the first out of the inning, and that'll bring up Trevin Walbeck.
Center fielder number 14, Devin Walbeck. Sorry, Trevin.
So Walbeck will dig in, the number 9 hitter. He's made some really big plays in center field. And of course, he has that interesting stance where he puts that foot back. First pitch comes across, catches the outside corner for a strike. The pitch. That one popped up. That's going to get foul and out of play. And the kid goes chasing after it. The pitch. That one little sticks the bat out, sends it out just out of the reach of Isaac Bixby. And Walbeck will reach. 1 out single. That'll bring up Caden Kautza. Singled his first time up to lead off the game. He was then erased on a double play. Jamison, the pitch. Catches the top of the zone for a strike. 0-1. The pitch. Check swing, runner going, the throw in time. So Walbeck gets thrown out, attempting to steal. 2-4. Second out of the inning. Pitch was a strike, so that's 0-2 on Kautza. The pitch. Paints the corner, strike 3 looking. Nice pitch from Jamison. That'll end the inning. Again, Anaco gets a hit. They leave no one stranded. We head to the bottom of the third. Smith, Bixby, Jamison due up for Rhinelander when we come back.
Clinner Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Clinner Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
Number 9 hitter Jackson Smith to lead things off. Smith, Bixby, Jamison to face Mason Gray. He's thrown 37 pitches through the first 2 innings. First pitch from Gray. Catches the outside corner for a strike. 0-1. Gray, the pitch. Off the outside corner. 1-1. Coming back. Little bit outside. 2-1. We'll look it up. We're going to try and look it up here real quick. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. 2-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That is the first out of the inning. Smith goes down on strikes.
Isaac Bixby.
Gray looking pretty good. Did not pitch a single Great Northern Conference game this past season. The pitch. That one comes across for a strike. 0-1 to Isaac Bixby. Gray into his wind and the pitch. Catches that outside corner according to our home plate umpire. 0-2. Into his wind and the pitch. Strike 3 looking. That is the second out of the inning. And that will bring up Ryan Jamison, grounded out his first time up. And the sun comes right back out. We'll get you back a little bit better view from that. The pitch. Catches the top of the zone for a strike. 0-1. The pitch. Just missing the outside corner. 1-1. Coming back. Little high for a ball. 2-1. Little puffy clouds out today, making things a little interesting. The pitch. Low for a ball. 3-1. Rhinelander has had base runners in the first 2 innings. The pitch. That one on the ground. Too short. The pick. The throw is in time. Reed Kinsley making the play. Ends the inning. Rhinelander goes in order in the bottom of the 3rd. We head to the top of the 4th. Coles, Gray, Kubini due up 4 and a go when we come back.
Clinner Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Clinner Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
Connor Coles to lead things off. He flew out his last time up. Somebody looking for a breakthrough. The kick, the pitch. Coles shows bunt. That pitch misses the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. The pitch. Fouled back. 1-1. Yeah, neither team has really, when you look at the scorebook, you know, Rhinelanders had a runner on twice the pitch. That one catches the outside corner, 1-2. And other than that, I mean, Anagos had 3 base runners, the pitch. Off the outside, 2-2. And 2 of them have been erased on double plays. So no real scoring threats. Is that one on the ground right back to Jamison? Flip to first in time. First out of the inning.
Pitcher number 6, Mason Gray.
And the pitcher, Mason Gray, will come to the plate. He grounded out his last time up. He actually hit into that 6-4-3 double play in the first that erased Caden Kautza and ended the inning. The pitch. That one a little bit low, 1-0. If Gray gets his pitch, he has home run power. The pitch. High for a ball, 2-0. Saw him actually, during the high school season, saw him absolutely bomb a grand slam out of the kick. The pitch. Bounces off the plate, 3-0. Bomb a grand slam out of the field in Medford. Actually hit 2 home runs in that game. The pitch. Takes a strike, 3-1. The wind and the pitch. Low and outside. Gray draws a walk. So Mason Gray will reach on the 1-out walk, and that'll bring up Will Kubany. He singled his last time up. Was erased on the line-out double play by Reed Kinsley. Jamison the pitch. High for a ball. Might have been a pitch out. Just see if Gray was going anywhere. Gray, despite his height, not the fleetest of foot. The kick, the pitch. That one smacked foul right down in front of the, Rhinelander dugout. Jamison. The pitch. That one in the air. Hooking down the line. That's a long run, and it's actually going to be out of play. So that one gets out of play. And that will keep the count at 1-2. Jamison sets. The pitch. Low and outside for a ball, 2-2. Keep an eye on the Brewer game for you guys as well. The pitch. That one rocketed into right field. That one is going to slip, but the catch is going to be made. Gray got off the base, and he will be doubled off. Line out to right field. Gray is erased, 9-3, and that will end the inning. The walk is erased on the double play. We head to the bottom of the fourth. It'll be Schneider, Ratty due up for Rhinelander when we come back.
At Fairway Independent Mortgage Corporation, we are here to help you with your local home needs. Whether it's your first house, or your dream house, or your last house, Fairway is here for you. We care about our customers because they are not only our neighbors, but our friends. We are a locally owned mortgage company, and we pride ourselves on helping better our community and our customers. If you would like to learn more about your home options, please give me a call today at 715-384-7878.
Hi, this is Jason Miller from US Cellular and Northside Computers. We're currently celebrating our 25th year of doing business here in Marshfield. All of the money that has been spent here is spent at other establishments that we do business with. We employ local people. We've sponsored numerous North Youth Apprenticeship programs and sponsored sporting events and other things of that nature. Of all the places you could purchase a cell phone or a computer from, we want to thank you for doing business with us.
Welcome back. Plains still making the pass over. But Joe Schneider, the Schneider Ratty up here in the bottom of the fourth. Joe Schneider singled his last time up. First pitch from Mason Gray. That one on the ground. That one is going to find its way through a base hit. Leadoff single for Joe Schneider. Only the second hit of the game for Rhinelander, and that'll bring up Sam Schneider. Struck out looking his last time up. The pitch. Fouled off. Strike one. Gray will step off, I think. The pitch. That one off the outside. They don't have a chance. Schneider steals second. That one misses for a ball. 1-1. That one fouled off. 1-2. Get back where we need to be. We're off. We're nothing tomorrow, but we're back. The pitch. Off the outside. 2-2. Back tomorrow. Back on Tuesday. We will have Wausau playing a home game at Simon Field against DC Everest. The pitch. High for a ball. Full count. Or against the Everest Merchants. So Wausau Riverhawks versus the Everest Merchants. And that's going to bring Honnison. He's going to have a quick little chat with Gray. I wonder if he's noticing something out there. Now a chat with Pecor. So full count. They comes back. That one's high for a ball. 2 on, nobody out for Rhinelander. Then Wednesday it'll be Merrill at Wapaka. Little Dairyland versus Dairyland League action. We take Thursday off, and then Friday, Saturday, and possibly Sunday, Dairyland League crossover games, depending on when all those get scheduled after the game. Step off, throw back, nothing doing. The pitch. That one on the ground. To third. They will step on the bag there. That's all they'll get. Pecor gets the out at third. Tried to do the tag and throw, but Schneider very smartly stopped. Slowed down enough that he had to go to the base. That stopped any chance. So 1 out. Still runners at first and second, for Owen Kurtz. Struck out looking his last time up. The pitch fouled back. Strike 1. But yeah, Pecor stopped Schneider running. He kind of slowed down enough that Pecor wasn't going to risk anything. Just went to the bag, got the out. Great. The pitch. Outside for a ball. 1-1. The kick and the pitch. Fouled back. 1-2. The pitch. High for a ball. 2-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3, throw to third. In time! So they turn the strike him out, throw him out, double play. Two-5 on the putout. That'll end the inning. We head to the 5th. Pecor, Hannes, Kinsley due up when we come back. Swing and a miss by Luke Pecor to lead off the top of the 5th, 0-0 ball game. The pitch. Fouled back. That's going to get over the netting and out of play. Well, now we'll get this count right on screen. 1-1. The wind and the pitch. Fouled off. 1-2. The pitch. Fouled back. That one almost gets caught in the netting above the backstop. Stays 1-2. The pitch. Inside. 2-2. The wind and the pitch. Gets him on the arm. Hit by the pitch. So another base runner. Neither team has been lacking for base runners. Rhinelanders had 5. Anago, that's 5 for them now. Just a matter of getting them around. It's been double plays and situations like that. Hannes lays down a bunt. It's a good one. They will go to first and get the out. That one had looked a little scary for a second if you're a Rhinelander fan. Throw a little wide. Good job by Devin Orth holding that one in. Pulling that one in, I should say. And that'll bring up Reed Kinsley. The shortstop lined into a double play his last time up. The pitch. Misses. No, it does catch the zone for a strike. 0-1. I believe that was the double play. Yes, it was. No, it was not. They kicked the pitch. Wrong line drive. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Jamison sets. The pitch. That one's in the air. Center field. Playable for Ritterbusch. The catch is made. Second out of the inning.
Brings up the catcher, number 4, Dane Cornelius.
And Dane Cornelius, the catcher, will come to the plate. Struck out swinging his last time up. The pitch. Fouled back, strike 1. Look at second. The pitch. Swing and a miss on a breaking ball almost in the dirt. 0-2. Jamison. The pitch. High for a ball. Couldn't get him to chase. Throw back to second. Isn't in time. Gets away. They might have a play at third. The throw is wide. Well backed up by Jamison. That saved a run. That I've got as well. The pitch. That one sliced down the line, but it's going to hook foul. Stays 1-2. Base hit gives Anago the lead. The pitch. Paints the corner, strike 3 looking. That will end the inning. Anago gets a runner to third, but they leave it stranded. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Orth, Ritterbusch, Smith, bottom of the order due up for Rhinelander when we come back. With 100 years of working experience, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Whether you're looking for a new home, recreation land, or a place to start your new business, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Stop into either of their convenient locations on West Broadway Avenue in Medford or North 4th Street in Abbotsford, or find them online at c21dairyland.com to find out more. Century 21 Dairyland Realty, a proud supporter of local athletics.
Living every day to the fullest. Giving hugs and laughing loudly. Bringing joy to those you love. Vaccines set us free to live openly. Schedule yours today.
It'll be Orth, Ritterbush Smith, 7-8-9. First pitch strike to Devin Orth, struck out swinging his last time up. No runs on 3 hits for Anigo. No runs on 2 hits for Rhinelander. The pitch. Catches the zone for a strike. 0-2. Gray into his wind and the pitch. Off the outside, a little low, 1-2. The pitch. Strike 3 looking. First out of the inning. Ooh. Another one, unless that's a really good slider that's catching the front of the zone. The pitch. High for a ball, 1-0. That pitch is breaking well off the plate by the time it gets back to the catcher. No, that's not the zone, but high for a ball, 2-0. The kick and the pitch. That one just misses, 3-0. The pitch. Ball 4. So walk puts a runner on for Jackson Smith. Struck out swinging his last time up. The pitch shows bunt, pulls back, takes a ball. Now they've got him hung up. Throw is in time. No, it's not. Throw is in time. Didn't get the tag down. Ritterbush survives that one. He almost got himself picked off. Pitch was a ball. The throw was on time. Just couldn't get the tag down. It was in time, but it was high. It took a bit for Hannes to get that ball down, and by that point, Ritterbush was in. Smith hits that one on the ground. Too short. Throw is in time. That will hold Ritterbush at second. So that's the second out of the inning. Comes back to the top of the order, and Isaac Bixby, a ground out and a strikeout looking. He's 0 for 2. The pitch. Off the outside, rolls back behind Cornelius. 1-0. The pitch. That one catches the top of the zone for a strike, 1-1. Now the concern for Anago, that was 75 for Mason Gray. As he looks, the pitch. Fouled back. And he's been using a few more pitches here and there. Definitely, as I've heard a few coaches say, he is successfully wild. Or effectively wild, excuse me, the pitch. That one fouled back. Stays 1-2. Bixby, everything is tight with him. You know, his pitching motion is tight. His batting stance is pretty tight. But he gets a lot of power out of that pitch. That one just got a piece of it. Bixby will dig back in. The pitch. That one popped up. Back of first, drifting over. That's going to fall in foul territory. Stays 1-2. The kick and the pitch. That one on the ground. That one's going to be saved. They won't have a play, but that saves a run. Reed Kinsley keeping that ball on the infield saves the run and gives them another shot, this time against Ryan Jamison, who's grounded out twice. So Kinsley just got enough of that one. Had no throw either direction. Might have been able to throw to third, but Ritterbusch was there quickly. But his momentum pulling him completely away as that pitch comes across, catches the outside corner for a strike, 0-1. But yeah, his momentum, he was not going to get a throw in time to catch Bixby at first. The kick, the pitch, Bixby goes. Fakes the throw, and Bixby will end up at second. Pitch was a ball, 1-1. The kick, the pitch. That one catches the outside corner for a strike, 1-2. Chance for Mason Gray to get out of it here. Gray gets sign he likes. The kick, the pitch. That one hit on a line. Down the line, hooking. It's going to land foul. Have to switch windows for view on that stuff down that right field line. In fact, that one will come back in. We'll do it again, 1-2. Gray, the kick and the pitch. In the dirt, gets past, and Ritterbusch slips. Colby Ritterbusch slipped, and he couldn't make the advance. Gray, the kick and the pitch. High for a ball. Full count. With Joe Schneider on deck. He's got both hits for Rhinelander. The kick, the pitch. Outside ball, 4 bases loaded. Or had both hits. Rhinelander now with 3 after that infield single by Bixby. And Joe Schneider 2 for 2, and that's going to bring the pitching coach out. So it's going to chat with Gray, chat with the infield. Get them set. So great. Into the wind to Schneider. First pitch is a strike, 0-1. Is that Joe Schneider 2 for 2? The kick, the pitch. That one in the air. Down the line, right field. Long run. It'll be in foul territory. The catch can't be made. Cubany gave it everything he could. Couldn't get to it. It is a strike. 0-2. Everybody having to go back. Everybody running a long way on that one. 0-2. 2 outs. Gray. Into his wind. And the pitch. Check swing outside. 1-2. Gray comes back. The pitch. That one on the ground. That one finds its way through a base hit. 1 run across. They will send Bixby. He will score. 2 RBI single for Joe Schneider. And that sets up first and third. Rhinelander is on the board.
Catcher number 10, Sam Schneider.
And all of this happening with 2 outs. Sam Schneider now batting. Strikeout and a walk. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, Joe Schneider goes. That one off the outside. And Joe Schneider will take second. The kick and the pitch. That one on the ground. Too short. The pick, the throw. In time! And that will end the inning. But not before Rhinelander pushes across 2 runs on the 2 RBI single by Joe Schneider. They leave 2. We head to the top of the 6th, Walbeck, Kautza, Coles. When we come back. Welcome back. Top of the 6th. Rhinelander with the lead 2-0. It will be 9-1-2 Walbeck, Kautza, Coles. First pitch is a strike, 0-1. Walbeck singled his last time up. Pitch misses for a ball. He was caught stealing. The pitch. On the ground. That one to second. Bixby will pick the throw in time. Orth having to reach out for that one. First out of the inning. Orth saving a throwing error there. And that will bring up Caden Kautza. A single and a strikeout, 1 for 2. Ryan Jamison should, unless something goes wrong, as that one catches a zone for a strike, should be in a position to be able to finish this one. Pitch the complete game. But I think if Rhinelander holds on, I think we have our nominee for player of the game. The kick, the pitch. That one on the ground. Pick by Orth. He'll step on the bag. 3 unassisted for the second out of the inning. And that will bring up Connor Coles. Fly out and a ground out. He's 0 for 2. That one catches the zone for a strike, 0-1. The pitch. Catches that outside corner, 0-2. The pitch. Misses the outside corner, 1-2. The pitch. That one chopped on the ground. High chopper. Orth will have it right near the bag. He'll step on it. And that will end the inning. Devin Orth. Big plays on all 3 of those. Sends us to the bottom of the 6th. It'll be Ratty, Kurtz, Orth due up for Rhinelander when we come back.
I splooshed my phone in the road crater? Am I covered or no?
Well, hey Carm, you're never gonna believe this. A sturgeon just hit my Chevy. Am I covered or no?
Interesting. And yes.
I had a couple 30 packs explode in my garage. Am I covered or no?
I've been there before, bud. It's a sad day.
Oh. Aren't you 2-time Rose Bowl champ Bill Ferrario?
Yeah, you better call Marshfield Insurance and ask for Premium Boy. Whether you're hitting fish
or hitting football players,
the agents at Marshfield Insurance have the answers.
Clinner Insurance of Northern Wisconsin is your qualified, experienced team for custom insurance packages for your vehicle, your home, and your family. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your family is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
So changes for Anago. Hunter Iupi comes in to pitch. He will hit in the 8th spot for Dane Cornelius. Mason Gray goes out to left. Connor Coles comes into left. He will be catching. Give you the line on Mason Gray. He goes 5. Gives up 2 runs. They were both earned on 4 hits, 4 walks. Struck out 8. So Iupi will be in to try and get the hold here. Give them a chance to win it in the 7th. Anago will have Gray, Kubani, Pecor to try and find 2 runs minimum. But Max Ratty, a walk and a fielder's choice. He's 0 for 1. Iupi will try and give them a chance to send this to a second game. The wind and the pitch. High and tight for a ball, 1-0. The kick and the pitch. That one in the air. Center field. Walbeck drifting back. Still drifting back. Now settles under it. Makes the catch. That is the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Owen Kurtz. Couple strikeouts, he's 0 for 2. The pitch. High and tight, puts Kurtz on his backside. The kick and the pitch. That one on the ground. That one's going to find its way through a base hit. Kurtz finds his way on for the first time. And that will bring up Devin Orth. Couple strikeouts for him today. He's 0 for 2 as well. Ayupi. The pitch. Just misses a bit low. Ball 1. The pitch. That one popped up. Back of first, drifting over, still drifting. And the catch is made by Caden Kautza. That is the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up the center fielder, Colby Ritterbusch. Strikeout and a walk, he's 0 for 1. The pitch. Off the outside for a ball, 1-0. The pitch. That's on the ground, 2-3, picked by Pecor. The throw is in time. That will end the inning. That will send us to the top of the 7th. Last chance for Antigo. Gray, Kubini, Pecor, due up when we come back. With 100 years of working experience, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Whether you're looking for a new home, recreation land, or a place to start your new business, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Stop into either of their convenient locations on West Broadway Avenue in Medford or North 4th Street in Abbotsford, or find them online at c21dairyland.com to find out more. Century 21 Dairyland Realty, a proud supporter of local athletics.
I had an employee at once ask me to prioritize family, faith, and business, and I put them in that order in particular. For each one of our employees, it's family first. You do what is best for you and your family. Then the rest of it will take care of itself. It's about making sure you make the best decisions for you and your family.
Last chance for Antigo here in the top of the 7th. Mason Gray to lead things off. Ground out and a walk. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, he pops that one foul and out of play. The kick, the pitch. Inside. 1-1. The pitch. That ball is hit in the air. Center, right center. More right field drifting. Back to catch is made. Jackson Smith hauls that one in. One down. And that'll bring up Will Kubini. Single in a line drive. He's one line out. He's 1 for 2. You can feel the tension in the Rhinelander fans getting up there just a little bit, as that one is a bit high for a ball. 1-0. We will chat with a bunch of Rhinelander players after this one. We'll get you the award ceremony and the whole works. The pitch. High and tight, 2-0. Ryan Jamison, candidate for player of the game. 3-hit shutout going right now. The pitch. High and tight again, 3-0. Jamison comes back. Ball 4. So that's a 1-out walk. And that will bring up Luke Pecor. The pitch. Cross for a strike, 0-1. The kick, the pitch. That ball's on the ground, could be it. Bit of a bobble to get the out at first, second, excuse me. That's all they'll get. Schneider bobbled it. They will get the fielder's choice. 6-4.
Second baseman, number 17.
That erases Kubini. That's the second out of the inning. Damas has the Damas sacrifice fly. Yelich scores 1-0 Brewers. Hit by pitch and a sac bunt. That pitch comes across for a strike. 0-1. The kick in the pitch. Drops that one in. Strike 2. And to go down to their final strike. The kick, the pitch. That one hit on a line. Down the line. That one is going to drop foul. Stays 0-2. Jamison will try again. He sets. The pitch. That one in the air. Long run. That one is going to be caught over the shoulder by Joe Schneider, and Rhinelander punches their ticket to the state championships in Fort Atkinson next week.
Check, check. Check, check. All right, stick around. We're going to chat with a whole bunch of the members of the regional champion Rhinelander Rebels coming up here in just a few minutes.
Half-price chicken nuggets?
Good job, guys. Good job.
Good luck, Old Eggers.
Any color's fine.
I'm sure if there were two kids that would do it, guess who would? Well, I wouldn't think the ring matter about that, to be honest. It's not that.
All right, welcome back. We're going to start our first of our interviews today with our player of the game, Joe Schneider. Joe, I mean, we're going to have to start in that fifth inning. Come up, bases loaded, and what was your approach there at the plate, and what got you that single that knocked in the only 2 runs of the game?
Well, at the start, he was throwing a lot of balls, and he actually gave me a perfect pitch right down the plate that I watched, and regretted that. Then got aggressive, and lucked out. Didn't get a catch down the right field line. Good try by the right fielder. And then with 0-2, there's a big gap in the right side there, so I just punched it through, and I was able to get the single.
Obviously, you were at short during that game. A couple good double plays you guys turned there, but we'll come back to that. I got to talk about Ryan Jamison. Complete game, 3-hit shutout. What were you seeing from him?
Well, he was just hitting his spots really well. The ump did have a big zone, and he took advantage of that. He didn't give a lot of pitches down the plate. He didn't miss his spots, and he pitches for contact, and that's what they did. They put a lot of balls in play, but our defense was solid around him. So.
And obviously double play, a couple of those situations, you guys turned huge double plays. How much fun is it coming off the field? You get that big inning-ending double play like you had a couple times there.
Oh, it's really fun. It gets the guys going in the dugout for sure, and it puts a lot less pressure on our pitcher when he has to throw less pitches. So.
And then the final question, the easy one. You're heading to the Legion State Tournament. How does it feel?
It feels amazing. We've been close the past couple of years, second. This year was able to take first, so it feels amazing. We're just going to go down there and have some fun.
All right, sounds good. Congrats on the win. Go enjoy it.
Thank you.
All right, we're going to grab a few other players. We'll be back in just a moment.
If it's something with traction control, you should be fine. I don't know. I don't know exactly what it could have been. Service what? Service tape. Service tape. Stable track. That's the track. That's the traction control. Try to get a hold of us again. I don't know what the hell I mean.
By the winning pitcher, Ryan Jamison. Ryan, got to start with the pitching. 3-hit shutout. Really weren't in a lot of tough situations, but what was working for you pitching-wise?
Well, I want him to hit it. I mean, Greg Maddox said it's easier to pitch when you're trying to let him hit it. And credit my defense, they were amazing the whole game. They played a stellar game out there, and we just took care of things defensively, and the one hit was enough offensively to get us through, and that's all it was really.
So obviously you were I believe you were at first when Joe hits that ball. What was going through your mind as you saw that one work its way through the infield?
Just please get past second base. He was holding the runner on second, and there was a big enough gap, and it just got by him, and that was just incredible to see. Once we got enough, I knew I could hold him, and we took it from there.
You mentioned a little bit about hitting into contact, but every time it seemed like you had somebody on base, your defense found a double play. Obviously, you had the one that came back to you, the fly ball to right. What was going through your mind on a couple of those when you saw those bigger, not necessarily normal double plays coming through that kind of got you out of some jams?
Well, some of them were just luck. The one that went to my glove, it was right there, and not much you can do as a base runner at that point, but we practice defense. We're a pitching and defense team, and we were able to play up to that today. So,
all right, and now the easy question. You're heading to the AA state tournament. How does it feel?
First time for me, so it's amazing right now, and I'm on cloud 9.
All right, sounds good. Congrats on the win. Go enjoy it.
Thank you very much.
All right, we're going to pop around and get a few more interviews. Stick around. We'll be back in just a moment. By Isaac Bixby. Isaac, we're going to go all the way back to Friday. Obviously, set the tournament off with a bang, a 2-1 win over Medford. What was kind of working for you going back to your pitching then?
So normally I go to my fastball slider combination. The slider wasn't really hitting, so I came at him with a nice split change. I was able to drop in there, get some swings and misses. That's what really helped me against them on Friday night there.
And then obviously coming to this game, you're on second when Joe pokes that ball through the infield. What was going through your mind as you were rounding third and coming home?
Heck yeah, rounding third, I'm like, all right, we needed these 2 runs. It was a battling it out the first 5 innings. You can see scoreless until the bottom of the 5th there. So we knew Anago was going to come out and fight, so we just had to battle it out. We got our 2 runs, which that seems to be the key during playoff baseball. It's 2-run deficits that win games. It's playing clean ball, and that's what worked for us.
And then obviously, that game you're out there at second behind Ryan. What were you seeing from him on the mound?
J-Mo was throwing a beautiful game. He was hitting his corners, getting the top of the strike zone calls, outside corners, sliders were hitting. He was doing a fantastic job. He hits every time.
All right, and the final question, the easy one. You're going to the AA state tournament. How does it feel?
Oh, man, it's amazing. I'm excited. We're going to go win some games, baby.
All right, sounds good. Congrats on the win. Go enjoy it.
Awesome. Thank you.
Isaac Bixby, we're going to grab one more player. We'll be back in just a moment. Joined by catcher extraordinaire Sam Schneider. Sam, you caught all 3 games through the tournament. I guess I'm going to give you an open floor. Talk about what you saw from each of the pitchers for the weekend.
I mean, they were just all dialed in this whole weekend, throwing strikes left and right. I mean, between the 3 of them, I think there was maybe a total of 6-7 walks, and for 3 games, that's amazing. There were just not a lot of base runners, and I maybe had to block 3 balls all weekend. They weren't throwing anything in the dirt. They were just finding the zone, painting corners, adjusting to the zone, and they just pitched outstanding.
You might have had actually the best view of anybody in the stadium on Joe's big hit. What did you see from that, and what was going through your mind as you saw the runners coming across?
Well, it was bases loaded. Their middle 2 were playing kind of up the middle, and as soon as I saw him hit it that way, I knew there was no way a second baseman was getting it. And I mean, I just immediately ran towards home plate, trying to help any way I can, and it was awesome to see that. I knew we were scoring 2 on that immediately. It was fun to watch.
And then obviously the easy question, you're going to the AA state tournament. How does it feel?
It feels awesome. It feels great. I mean, we've worked for this all season. This has been our goal since the start of the season. So to achieve that, to succeed, and to get there, it's awesome.
All right, sounds good. Congrats on the win. Enjoy it. Enjoy it with the rest of the team. All right, we're going to grab Coach here in just a moment. We're going to start obviously with Ryan Jamison. Complete game 3 hitter. Really never was in too much risk. What did you see from him out there?
A lot of composure. Ryan's been that way all summer long. A lot of confidence. One of the more confident players that I've coached in my tenure here of like 22 years. He had it in his mind that he was going to want it to ball today and was going to get the job done.
And then obviously we have to go to the defense. A couple big double plays, a couple unique double plays that happened. How much confidence does it give you as a coach when you can see your defense making plays like that?
Well, they've been doing it all year long for us. Our defense has been one of our, big things for us all year long. And it just gives you so much confidence when you have kids that can make the plays.
And then obviously go to the 5th, you get the bases loaded, Joe Schneider comes up and he just pokes one through the right side of the infield. What were you seeing out there from him?
The last 2 days his bat has really come alive for us. He's given us good at bats. I believe that was a 2-strike count also. And that's just good 2-strike hitting, is putting the ball in play somewhere. And it found a hole for us, and that proved to be the difference.
All right, sounds good. Congrats on the win. Enjoy the trip down to Fort Atkinson. And like you said, go win some games.
Go win some games.
All right. Thank you very much. All right, that's going to wrap it up for us here. Rhinelander punches their ticket to the state tournament. They will play down in Fort Atkinson. Teams to be determined. But we're going to wrap it up here. Enjoy the rest of the weekend. We will see you all on Tuesday.